Investigators are trying to figure out what caused a fire that destroyed an Ingham County garage. Look at this. It happened near a home on East Haslett Road in Locke Township, not far from Williamston, around 12:30 this morning. That fire caused damage to the outside of the home and a trailer. We're working to find out if anyone was hurt. We put several calls into police, and we'll let you know when we get an update on that.
We start with two breaking stories tonight. First, fire crews are trying to figure out what caused a home on Lansing's south side to go up in flames. It happened just after 9 o'clock tonight on the 3200 block of Norwich Road. That's near Waverly and Holmes. Fire crews tell us everyone who was in the home was able to get out safely. No one was hurt.
We're also following a Lansing Police Department investigation into gunshots fired into a home on the city's north side. It happened around 7 o'clock tonight on Cesar Chavez Avenue. Nobody was hurt and no arrests have been made. Right now, police tell us they're looking for a vehicle suspected of being connected to this crime. We'll update you as soon as we get new information.
The holiday season is supposed to be the most wonderful time of the year, but for many, it can also be a time for feeling blue. This afternoon, Mason's All Saints Lutheran Church held what the congregation calls its Blue Christmas service. It's a service that seeks to bring some understanding for those that might get overwhelmed during the holiday season.
The last couple of years in our congregation, we've had so many deaths and just such hard times, especially around the holidays. And so I felt like we needed something more for the congregation, a way that we could grieve together. I'm just really glad that we can do this because I think people feel so much pressure around the holidays. They're supposed to have the biggest meal and the best presents and all this stuff. And when you're grieving and when you're deep with a sense of loss, it's impossible to do that.
The church calls this worship event its Blue Christmas service. The church's pastor believes for many there's a need for more somber services like this during the holiday season.
We start with a couple of breaking stories tonight. First, fire crews believe an electrical problem may be to blame for this fire that destroyed a large barn in Weberville this evening. Crews were called to the property near East Howell and Snedeker Road around 8:30. Several fire departments responded. We are told that barn was empty.
We are working to learn more details on a car fire that shut down traffic for hours this evening. Around 5:30 tonight, the Delhi Fire Department responded to a car fire on eastbound Interstate 96 just west of mile marker 104. There, they found a car fully engulfed in flames. The car had gone off the highway into a ditch that borders an apartment complex in the area. For about 3.5 hours, police closed the eastbound lanes to traffic. Lansing police, who also responded to the fire, tell us that the 36-year-old driver of the Lincoln MKZ was taken to a local hospital where he is in stable condition tonight. The driver suffered non-life-threatening injuries. Well, over here in Lansing, it was the Battle of the Food Trucks today at the Cooley Law School Stadium. For one day only, nearly 30 food trucks from all over Michigan competed for the title of the best food truck of 2019. More than 4,000 people attend, and hopefully on empty stomachs, because look at all that food and look how delicious that all looks. The fan favorites were the waffle sticks and the Underground Cookie Club food trucks.
We travel across the country, try to bring people together, we try to celebrate the community at large, and we leave. But when we leave, we want to leave a good impression. We want people to have great memories of their day and their time spent here. And so that's really our mission, and we hope to be back again next year.
This is the second year of the massive food truck mashup, and organizers hope to continue this popular event next year. In just 1 week, Lansing welcomed 11 new murals throughout the city. It's all for Below the Stacks, the city's first mural festival. Throughout the week, world-renowned artists used their talents to create inspiring murals at 11 locations in the city, from parking lots to business exteriors.
We brought world-renowned, diverse artists into the city to paint those spaces with the goal of activating them and the goal of just bringing tourism and public art to our city.
Today, the festival wrapped up with a video at a farewell party that showcased the murals that both the artists and their apprentices completed this week.